Hi, behind me is the Kantanka Boafo. This is a vehicle that is yet to be available at the Kantanka Automobile Showroom. I'm not going to talk much about this vehicle because I'll be joined by one gentleman who is going to walk us through. We've seen something like this on the market, but what makes us or what makes this car different from the other ones? We are going to walk you through. And I want you to note this: if this is your very first time chance my video, please do want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and get notified of every YouTube upload right here. On Kojosafu Studios. Remember, this is the Kantanka Boafo, Ghana's very own, which is actually meant for hard work and businesses. So I'm going to walk the gentleman in so that we have this conversation. So, Mr. Resty, what's up?
Oh, I did. How are you doing?
Everything is fine. I would like you to stand aside for me so that
Okay, no
they will
problem.
check out the vehicle. We are going to go around this vehicle. You are going to show me some specs of this vehicle and all that. But first and foremost, introduce yourself to my audience.
Yeah, I'm engineer from Pon.
Engineer Frimpong,
Yeah, from
popularly known as
Resty.
Resty.
Yeah, from
Uh-huh.
Kantanka Automobile.
Okay.
Okay. And then this vehicle, already you have this vehicle inside the market.
Okay.
But Kantanka, because of how you always think about Ghanaians, you always want to come up with problem solution. You
Okay.
always think about how to solve problem for ordinary Ghanaians to benefit. He decided to come up with this truck to help farmers
Okay.
carry their food products from
Mm-hmm.
the farm to the market.
Okay.
And mostly you will see this kind of trucks in the market already. It's a tricycle. Sometimes they'll go to the villages, they'll go to the farms, and then the kind of the load that they are supposed to carry, due to the road, the bad nature of the roads that we have in Ghana, they can't because if they miss up, their vehicle will not be able to come because it's not a 4x4 vehicle. Those
Mm,
vehicles you see there is a tricycle of which the axle there pushes the vehicle. And then anytime it is stuck in a mud area, it is the same axle that will make sure it will be out of that mud. So Kantaka came up with this brand new waffle. So if you can see, this is all terrain. Look at the tire. Anytime you see a tire with this indiscretion, the rails, then the tread deck, this is all terrain, meaning this can be used both off-road and then in the villages.
wow.
Wow, yes. So this vehicle, the tire is all terrain, all terrain. You can use it anywhere you find it,
Anyway,
anywhere you
so
find
muddy areas.
muddy areas, anywhere you find yourself.
Oh,
So
I
this for
see.
all terrain.
I see muddy
Yeah,
areas. Or you can
oh
use
yes,
this
you
vehicle.
can use all the vehicles.
Okay.
And because you can see you have two tires, which is supported by the shaft. So this shaft, look at the shaft, which is being driven the vehicle forward. It
Okay.
has to go with 4x4. You have 4x4. So now come here, come here. You have the 4x4 here.
Okay. Um.
You
So
have the 4x4 here.
this is the 4x4.
Yes, this is a 4x4. So
Mm,
this vehicle is a 4x4 vehicle.
okay.
Both the front, the rear, and then the front works
Okay.
anytime you are stuck in a muddy area.
Wow.
Yes, it's a 4x4 vehicle. It's a very unique vehicle or truck in the town.
Why this? Tell
Yes,
me
you
why
see,
this?
this is a safety feature. You
Mm-hmm.
know, sometimes you are in the bush and other stuff. So this thing is a guide. It's protecting you because sometimes you go and hit a tree or there are some, I mean, the place is not that clear for you. So
Okay.
all these things will make sure say this vehicle will be safe and then you, the driver, too, you are protected.
You are telling me that this helps to, safeguard the driver
The
in case
driver
of any accidents or
accident, yes.
wow.
So
I
this
see.
is a rare guide.
This is a rare guide,
Yeah, it's a rare
and this
guide.
is a 4x4.
Yes, it's a 4x4.
What about the engine capacity?
The engine is a four-stroke one cylinder. Four-stroke one cylinder. Four-stroke one cylinder.
Okay.
Yes, it's a four-stroke one cylinder
And what?
engine.
Okay. So what does the four-stroke one-cylinder engine means? What does it mean?
Yes, this one means that you see the normal aboboya in town is quite different from this. Yes, the
Mm,
normal aboboya in town is quite different from this.
mm,
So this vehicle, and then one unique character of this vehicle is that anytime they are tipping, anytime they load goods inside,
inside.
they can't tip. They have to enter and then be taking them one after the other. No, Kantanka sat down and said, no, my people are suffering. So what do I do for them, the farmers? So he came up with a tipping hydraulics.
A tipping hydraulic. So
Yes,
you like to display that
of
for me
course,
to
I would
see?
like to display.
Okay.
So a tipping hydraulics.
Okay.
So you don't need to enter and carry your goods one by one. And the same at the same time, you can bring it down.
Wow. So when there are so many goods, instead of people coming inside
Yes,
to take it one by one out of it,
you don't
be
need.
it sand, be it foodstuffs,
Of
you don't need people
yes,
to do that. You
of
can
course,
just press. Which side? Which side again?
this side.
This side.
Yes. So you see, one funny aspect of this, you can even use to fetch sand. Sand, yes.
Mm.
Sometimes you see, they are, you are working and you need some small amount of sand to do your work. You can use this one to go and fetch it because it works as a
So we
this
can even use this to work in the construction site.
construction site anywhere.
Oh, okay.
You see, sometimes you are working, you need some small sand as a construction site. You see, you don't need to go for this, what do you call it, double axle or single axle. It is just a small thing you need, about two bags of cement to work and other stuff. You can just use this truck for that sand. And when you come, you don't need to tip it. You don't need to enter, then you'll be fetching it outside. No,
What is the
no, no.
fuel type of this vehicle?
The fuel tank is a gasoline, which popularly known as petrol.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
gasoline, which is popularly
So
known
this
as
one
gasoline.
uses petrol.
Yes, it uses petrol. It uses petrol. The
Mm,
consumption is very economical. You love it. When you get this or Boafo inside your farm or your construction site, you love the fuel consumption. It's very economical.
so what is
Yes,
this one?
this is for the cooling system of the engine.
This is the
Yes,
cooling system of the engine.
for the engine. It's a
Okay.
cooling system for the engine. Yes, it's a
Mm,
cooling system for the engine.
oh,
Yes,
I'm really
of
loving the
course,
vehicle.
of course.
I'm really loving the vehicle. So
Yes,
we are going to go on a ride, right?
yes.
We
You
are
go
going to
there,
go on a
right?
ride.
Yeah.
But are there other things that you like to show me or you like to tell me about this? Because I don't know much about this. When it comes to
Yeah.
vehicles, I don't really know much about this, but I want to know why should someone buy this? That is
Yeah,
that is
you have to buy this because one, I've told you that it is having a hydraulic tipping of which you don't need to enter into the truck before
of
you
which
get
you
your
don't need
produce.
people to go
Of
inside
course.
so that you pay them an additional money for.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no. No. Secondly, it is having a 4x4. It's a 4x4 truck. So you are free on any place.
So you what? So it can actually go on
Climb
hills,
hills,
climb hills.
anywhere. And you can't be stuck in a mud area. It's a 4x4 vehicle.
Wow,
Yes. So you can use it anywhere. All terrain.
wow.
So just look at this unique features, and then everything is electronic. And then you see, it is protecting the safeguard, protecting the driver as well as the vehicle. So just check it.
That is fantastic.
Fantastic.
So I understand that Kantanka is assembling so many of these of this particular vehicle. That is the Kantanka Boafo.
Mm.
I just want to know how much is it now? How much is it now?
The price of
Yeah,
this
the price of the Kantanka Boafo.
five 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 five.
So I understand for pre-order is 55,000 Ghana cedis,
Yes, yes,
but when it is available, it is 65,000.
yes.
So if some are you trying? Is Kantanka trying to tell us that if someone needs this right now
Mm.
and the person should pay ahead of time, the person is going to pay 10,000 less the amount, which is you see the real amount is 65,000, but
Pre-order.
the pre-order is 55,000. Is
Yes,
that the case?
that's the case. One thing about the manufacturing, whenever we are doing manufacturing, we have our own rules and regulations we use. So anytime you pre-order, we will give you a notice, maybe 2 weeks,
Mhm.
1 month, it will be ready for you. Because when you pre-order, you are it's in an assembly line. So the engineers over there, you consult them with the marketing team, you consult the engineers to know the time of which your vehicle or your truck will be available for you to use. So
Okay,
when you pay today, then we tell you that you pay today. So in the next 1 month, you get your truck. If you
okay,
pay tomorrow, we tell you that then the following 2 weeks you get your truck. So
okay,
you can't tell me that you are paying today. When you pay today, then we give you the time of which because it's a pre-order. Then we
okay.
give you the date that they are in the production line production is ongoing. So when you pay today, you tell you when it is due available.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are going to go on a ride. We are going to check out how this works and how it's being sparked and everything, or how it's being started and everything. So continue to stay, stick and stay. This is the Kantanka Boafo. Kantanka Boafo. Farmers can use, construction sites can use, which people, market women, anybody,
for all
even those of us who are also into selling of sachet water,
any word that you can think of.
you can use the
You can
Kantanka
use it,
Boafo.
yes.
It is here to help us. The
To help,
Kantanka
yes.
Boafo.
Boafo,
Okay,
yes.
so guys, we
Yes.
are going to go on a ride.
Okay.
Continue to stick and stay.
Okay.
So this is how the Kantanka Boafo works. So that is exactly what you're saying. Yeah, the Kantanka Boafo. So guys, like you saw, this is the Kantanka Boafo. Exactly what you're saying, and I mean, you should get this car. You should get this car. You should get this car. So, like I said, this is a 350 cc engine. Yes, 350 cc engine, and it is a four-wheel drive. It means that with the shaft, you can, with the kind of shaft that it has, you can use it, like I mean, at any terrain that you find yourself. So please get this one for yourself. Like I said, pre-order is 55,000 Ghana cedis. After it is being assembled and brought to the Kantanka Automobile showroom, it is going to cost 65,000 Ghana cedis. I'm going to ask him what is the difference, or what is the difference between this and the other cars. I asked that question, but he's also an engineer. Why should people buy this? Yes, why should people buy this? Boss,
Yes, sir.
make sure know where you going now. Come on, fashion we need to car. ɛdɛn nsonsoyɛ na ɛba wei ne deɛ ɛwɔ market no mu dada na ɛdɛn nsonsoyɛ na ɛwɔ mu.
Okay, we will do any share crown say 4 ties.
Okay.
And I will say 4x4. Ah, so number be a honye ne say na with me I use 4x4 no. We said the order that no. And me tie back. And so 4x4 say. Because I no balances. And then my name we are the 4 ties in it no. E hard say e better no one as say. And what is so here? Once my page bucket no. It's not triple.
Okay.
So the phone number be na say be o baby a u triple and some kwaya dey be chia say one time no e do better for. And them are difference. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And yeah, better pa. So this is where we end this video. We are going to take the ride inside the assembling plant again. Then we come to the end of this video. But with this time around, my driver or my camera guy is going to join me. So yeah. So continue to stick and stay. Wait,
Oh, okay.
sure. Okay. Catch your uncle. Yeah, guys. So that is the Kantanka Boafo. Exactly what you're saying, Charlie. You guys have been asking for something like this, right? They've been asking for something like this. Okay. Yes. You want something like this, and it's here for you. So come and get it. Yes. Woo! Yeah. Need the Kantanka Boafo, call the Kantanka Automobile showroom on 0242 037 429. I repeat, 0242037429. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. Get notified of every YouTube upload right here on Kojo Safo Studios. Remember, this is not just any car, this is our car. Kantanka cars are duty free. Pre-order 55,000 Ghana cedis. After being assembled and available, it is going to cost you 65,000 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much. I'll see you. Bye.